Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is Wishblend reporting in. Well, today is the day. We're storming the castle. Not to fight Gannon, but to get the little bits we need. Like the Hyrule Shield, the recipe book, and a memory for the memory recall thing. I just thought need topping up. I do like that little bit there. I just noticed, but it tells you how much fuel you need to top off. Okay. So yeah. It's gonna be deadly and dangerous in there. We have a flying guardian. Okay. Water. I think it's down here. Let's save the game and drop in my swim outfit. Because I'm going to try and swim up. We have a cave there. We also have a guardian. So if I'm not swimming, I'm basically going to try and stay hidden. I guess that's where Zelda is. That's the front. And where this shrine I need to get to is northwest entrance. So that's basically this one just by me here. The sword is glowing. Why is the sword glowing? Because I'm inside. This wasn't the entrance I was aiming for. I did get us higher. I might need to come back in. Yeah, I might. Nice little sneak around. So I'm looking for multiple things here. So I need a bow. I'm looking for the shield, the recipe book. The recipe book is in the library, which just might be.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Let's have a look around. Royal Family Secret Recipe Fruitcake. 2 more pieces of fruit with the wheat and sugar cane. Cut your hair, keep you focused. So I've got 1. Let's go. Second floor. I know what you look like from the back. Right. Literally just cannot see me, can they? I'm looking for... Okay. Let's clearly this hidden passageways. Ah, the King's Diary. Today is the 7th anniversary day I was born with daughter 2 join the sweet world. Keeping the tradition of our family, I decided to name her Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to frivolous misdeeds and now sees as good a time as any to begin my royal memories. Randium. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Gannon was not a figure of fable or even of legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. We must investigate all of the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the divine beast alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit, she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected. I awakened mesmerised, unsure if she's really gone. Zelda never cried, never faltered, not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be valiant and a steady princess. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Not only I remain to Now only I remain to prepare her for her difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. Zelda finally reported back after a visit to the fountain. It seems the sacred sealing power has yet to awaken. It's been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Perhaps she is held back by heartache too deep to heal. If the Gannon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time to wait until she is ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claims that she was simply using her day off from training to indulge with a bit of research, but I still scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I've been repeating ad nauseam. The reason her sacred power still won't awaken is because she's spending all of her efforts playing at being a scholar. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or note to help her find her way. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I would love nothing more than to console her. But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must. But even if she comes to despise me, I have been told by Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken the power of Lorel, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly to her. Scolding is pointless now. I've forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will suddenly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. I may just lead her to answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king at this moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. Wow. So this one here goes down, doesn't it? I wonder if this goes to the docks. Yes, this is the docks. Perfect. So I came in the wrong entrance, but I found a way down to one. It said me going out and coming back in. So it looks like I bypassed all of them. Let's see what's in the shrine. Combat. I'm just gonna name it because I offer this combat trial. Major test of strength. Okay. Well, first things first. Get out my stealth armor. that gives me guardian resistance. We're going in. I need a camera. I need to take a picture of this guardian for the shrine. Okay, that's enough messing around. You actually jump then? Only just double KO there. They got me as I got them. Okay, don't need the 3 axes. So we're going to come back to do the shrine, because I'm working clear with the shrines. That's like Fireblade, they don't need that. Already got one. So this will be the shrine completed. The 2 recipe books. I just need to go up to find where the memory is. according to my guide, the member is in the top left corner of the castle. So I think I can't put a marker on it because I'm inside. But it's over here. These three white things in the middle. At the top, that's where I need to get. Those three. And down here. So back of the library, then head up, I guess. Let's go back to stealth mode. One more to reset that. No, actually there's one more thing. I haven't got the shield yet. The shield is down by the prison, if I remember correctly. Real guard shield. Will bow, will claymore. Will halberd. And a rusty board. Halberd, clover. Ooh, I don't have one of them. got one of them. Okay. Where am I? Banquet hall.
It is my pleasure.
And I didn't even hear it. Rubbish guards. What the hell's among you living doing here? Guess I found the Okay, I think I jumped up to the wrong section. I am not
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
doing a...
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Where the hell am I? I'm at the front. I need to go up left.
Nika's grace is ready.
Okay. Yes, I know it was overkill, but we're going to stand here and fight a Lionel. Come on, do yourself. Up there. That's where I'm going. This is Zelda's room. After Sir Zelda's diary. After meeting the champions, left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came to my research. The return of Gannon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relic so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. I wonder who the fortune teller is. We never actually find out, I don't think. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father is assessing him as my appointed knight. I set out to Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Van Runda. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long I grew anxious and weary. It's the same feeling I've felt before in his company, and still not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild, guessing on what he's thinking but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? Will he ever truly know? Then I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Harald's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic, he must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyway, as he always does, and so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me without a thought for his own life. He protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out on him at every turn, still, he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologise for all that's transpired between us. And then I will try talking to him. To Link, it's worth a shot. Bit by bit, I've got a Link to open up to me. Turns out he is quite a glutton. He cannot resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking him why he's so quiet all the time, I can't tell it. I could tell it was difficult for him to say, but he did. There's so much at stake and so many eyes upon him. It feels unnecessary to stay strong to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it's caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I've always believed him to be simply a gifted person who has never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems I failed to see his. I wished to talk with him more and to see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. Perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today. He told me I am to have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted that I focus on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before. My training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything." But she was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing powers that's my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I journey will link to the spring of power to train, but this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I said she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power had awoken? Or was the dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I'm not sure I'll know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today, and that means this is the day I will finally be allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanea. The other champions will accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe the failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. Wow, she was right. Something awful did happen. Well,
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Today I met with Imper of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into ancient technology in earnest. Imper introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Together we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It's a rectangular object small enough to be handled in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured promptly on it. It's made of an unknown metal, but we believe it's the same as the shrines scattered across each region. It proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of the name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, per instance, we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit unknown to me, but it was not a fight where I thought I could win. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that the stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses in the images, the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I did admire the accomplishments of the Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn, and there must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research and quickly. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpectedly, but Miffy mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Brusso and Rivali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored my ability to many of the guardians we've excavated. We have still yet to find all of the guardians. Record mentions a greater number of them, and even other types. They're said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Commander Gannon and to only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train a hero who is fated to combat the calamity, but a crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That's purest theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. Let us not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Paul about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is in fact a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against humanity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if the calamity Gannon returns, a battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. Okay. So it's not there. I thought it was. Okay, so that's a small thing with one door. Go away. So I was right on the location.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Gannon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Gannon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing, Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Okay, so I am in the top corner here. I think as I came in to this route and came up that way, I think I need to go directly down to get to the dungeons, because that's the docks. Library, docks. There has to be the main jump thing in that, along with the actual thing. So we come out. There's a inroad on the right, just up there. Coming down, guys. Okay. Food. Need food. Okay. Maybe want a cooking pot to eat. Guess I'll eat bananas today.
It's my pleasure.
You are a stubborn one. How was that thing you hit me with? I need to get some proper food to cook. I've got plenty to cook, I just need to find a cooking. That is so fast. Yeah, let's change that to normal hours. So now I've found the got the memory. Yes. I found the youth dungeon.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
that's blocked off. Can't go that way.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Can't open that one. Can't get the cash, but that's fine because. Oh, damn it! Run! I'm waiting here. Why am I waiting? Does that red light signifies? Okay. That's what I was after. While Harpy Great Thunder Blade, Warboard Sword. Says the royal guard, strike down the giant foe, become recognised as the Knight of the Kingdom. We have it, the Hylian Shield. Yes. Shield passed down through the Hylian royal family along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its immense capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. There you go. So shield and sword. Shrine done. And memories. All I need to do now is get out, because I can't teleport. I do. We gotta leave this area. This should take us out. So I've got everything I need from there, including the memory and everything. So all that's left to do on the castle is work our way up to Gannon and fight him. So yeah, that went well. As I say, I'm going to bring this episode to a close because it's been a long one, but we had a lot to do in the castle. So with that, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave any likes down below and any comments, and I'll see you then. Bye.